Hello friends, welcome to Study Hub by the Dishman YouTube channel, and today in this video we are going to start with the topic of pronoun. So do you know what we had studied in last class? In last class we had studied about the summary and the collective noun, and collective noun we had studied in the later classes. Okay, so maybe we had studied about it last, that means just a sum and substance of the chapter we had studied about last class. Sum and substance means summary about this that noun we are studying in last class. And this class we are going to start with a new chapter, that is pronoun. So before starting it, please like, subscribe and share my YouTube channel so that you can get more uploads of my video. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section below. So let's see. So we are just starting it with an introduction. Okay, so introduction means what is a pronoun? So as you know that we are going to start about a new chapter, that is pronoun, and the pronoun is a word which is used in the place of noun. Now if I say, if I give if I if I'm going to another place with my friend, and there I got my new friend. Okay, there I just talk to someone and he become my friend. So when my old friend come with me, come in front of me, I will introduce the new friend to my old friend. I will say his name is Shyam. Shyam is my favorite friend, and Shyam likes to play cricket. Shyam likes Shyam's favorite food is, we can say, puri, and so on. So what I have used here is, in each and every sentence I have started the word Shyam, Shyam, Shyam. So isn't it very boring? To make it new, that means to make it interesting, we use the word of pronoun. Here's the example. See the following sentence where pronouns are not used. Pronouns are not used. Okay. So here we start with. So Steve saw a snake in the garden. Saw a snake in this garden. This snake Steve thought would hurt. स्टीव को लगा कि स्टीव ने एक गार्डन में स्नेक देखा. स्टीव को लगा कि ये स्नेक उसको हर्ट करेगा. स्टीव अनलेस स्टीव किल्ड द स्टीव विद अ स्टिक. तब तक जब तक स्टीव ने फिर उसको स्नेक को एक स्टिक से मार दिया. दिस स्टिक स्टीव हैड इन स्टीव्स हैंड. अब ये जो स्टिक थी, ये स्टिक स्टीव के हाथ में थी. The above given sentences appear very poor because of the repetition of noun. यहाँ पर ऊपर के जो sentences boring है, मतलब ऊपर के जो sentences हैं boring, क्योंकि यहाँ पर noun का repetition हो रहा है. अब क्या बोला गया है? See the following sentence where pronoun has been used to avoid the repetition. यहाँ पर इनमें क्या हो रहा था? इनमें pronouns का use नहीं हो रहा था. So how does it looking? It is looking very boring. Understood? Now, to make it interesting, what here is asking? Here is saying that let's add something new to this para to make it more interesting. So see the following sentence where pronoun has been used to avoid the repetition. Steve saw a snake in the garden. Okay, Steve saw a snake in the garden which he thought would hurt him. तो उसे लगा कि the snake would hurt him unless he killed it with a stick which he had in his hand. Then Steve means, in the sense here, he killed the snake with a stick which he had in his hand. Understood? Now the sentence appears as a proper one. Now it is looking as a proper. In this, what is happening? This is something confusing, something boring, and here the repetition of noun is done. But what is asking here? And yes, here it is not coming at a point. It is not coming at a point. We are confusing just. And here, what is happening? The repetition of noun is avoided. The sense of meaning is correct. And what is happening? It is completed in a short time. So that's all. So here are some points to keep in mind. Since a proper noun is used instead of a noun, it must be something equivalent to a noun. Now, like I say, Ramesh is a boy. If I said this, if I said Ramesh is a boy, so can I say like this? He is a boy. अब यहाँ पे क्या है, रमेश की बात ही मैं कर रही हूँ और किसी की नहीं कर रही हूँ. बट अगर मैं ही को इरेज करके यहाँ पर अगर मैं क्या कर देती, ही को हटा के शी कर देती, तो क्या ये सही होता? मैंने यहाँ पर जेंडर चेंज किया कर दिया और किसी की वजह से प्रॉपर नाउन लाने के लिए. सो इट इज शोइंग अ रॉन्ग सेंस. सो यही बोला गया है कि अगर यहाँ पर सेंटेंस में नाउन मेल है तो मैं जो प्रोनाउन यूज़ करूँगी वो भी मेल ही करूँगी. और अगर मैं नाउन फीमेल है तो मैं जो प्रोनाउन यूज़ करूँगी वो भी फीमेल ही होगा. Since a pronoun is used instead of a noun, it must be of the same number, gender, and person as a noun it stands for. It may be equal. Like I say, there are many persons. Okay, and if I say he, like there is a group of men's. So if I say he, is the word he suitable of the group of men's? No. The word they is suitable for the group of men, as well as they can also be used for females. Okay? So now look at the following sentences. The principal rewarded Steve because of his academic excellence. James purchased a laptop. It costs 40,000. Here, the principal rewarded Steve because of his academic excellence. So what is the pronoun being used here? The pronoun used here is his. Okay, and James purchased a laptop. It cost 40,000. Now what is the pronoun here? The pronoun is it. It. Now is the word it used for laptop और फॉर जेम्स? किसके लिए यूज हुआ है इट? जो वर्ड है इट, ये किसके लिए यूज हुआ है? जेम्स के लिए कि लैपटॉप के लिए? सो इट इज यूज्ड फॉर लैपटॉप. अंडरस्टूड? Serena runs a shop in the vicinity of her town. Actually, she owns this shop. Serena runs a shop in the vicinity of her town. Okay. These are three examples. In the above given sentences, the word his, it, and she have been used in the place of Steve, laptop, and Serena. And Steve, laptop, and Serena are all nouns. All these words are pronouns. But the words has his, it, and she are pronouns. Note, a pronoun can be used as a subject and as an object. It can be used, the word pronoun can be used as a subject and as well as an object. Now comes the kind of pronoun. There are 8 kind of pronouns. Personal, demonstrative, interrogative, reflexive, possessive, distributive, indefinite, emphatic or emphasizing pronoun. Here, emphatic is not different, emphasizing is not different. Both are given a same name. Okay. Next, let us study about personal pronouns. So, what was the first shown here? The first shown here was personal pronoun. Now, let us study about the personal pronoun given to you here. So, let us study about this. So, personal pronoun. So, personal pronouns are used for person or thing. They are used for whom? They are used for person or for thing. Personal pronouns are used for both subject and for object. They are used for both, for subject and for object. And pronouns are also used for subject and for object. Okay? And the personal pronouns is used for the subject and for object. Now the personal pronoun has three persons. As the name suggests, personal. That means person has three persons. First person, second person, third person. First person, the person who is speaking, that is I. I am speaking. Second person is the person who is spoken to. You are listening, that means I am speaking to you. So you are the second person. The third person, the person who is spoken of, जिसके बारे में बोल रहे हैं. Okay. So if we are if the person is in first person, we use I or we. If the person is in second person, we use you. And if the person is in third person, we use he, she, it, or they. So he, she, it, I, you, we, and they. So this is I. So ये जो है ना, ये कुछ pronouns हैं. They are some pronouns. Like example, I am saying. So I am the first person. You are listening. You are the second person. And I am talking about any other person. I am talking about any other person. That is the third person. जिसके बारे में बोला जा रहा है वो third person. जो बोल रहा है वो first person. और जिससे बोला जा रहा है वो second person. समझ में आया? Okay. First person, the pronoun which refers to person speaking is called the pronoun of first person. The pronoun which refers to the person speaking is called the pronoun of first person. जो बोल रहा है, like I am the speaker, I am the speaker, so I was called. मैं क्या बोलूँगी खुद को, मतलब मैं कौन होंगी? I will be the pronoun of first person. The pronoun of first person. So look at the following sentences. Let us study about these following sentences. Here are some examples of it also. Like, I helped Steve in the completion of project which was assigned to him by his teacher. To him by his teacher. Here will be space. इधर पे space होगा. By his. ये अलग अलग है. Don't confuse. ठीक है? Okay. So look at the following sentences. I helped Steve in the completion of work which was assigned to him by his teacher. So I helped. That means the pronoun here is I helped in the completion of project which was assigned to him by his teacher. So in this whole sentence, three proper pronoun are used. The second is, we were told by the officials not to touch the unidentified objects. So we were told by the officials not to touch the unidentified objects. So what is the we? We is the speaker. So James advised me to avoid the bad company. That means James advised me to avoid the bad company. Next comes, our generosity helped the deprived people to live a good life. Our generosity. So R is a pronoun. Generosity helped the deprived people to live a good life. So here R is the pronoun. This farm belongs to us. Us means us. That means us means we can tell about first person, but that is a group. This farm belongs to us. Us यानी कि हमारा pronoun है. In the second above given sentence, the pronoun I, we, me, and us refer to person speaking. These are pronouns of the first person. अब second person क्या होता है? The pronoun which refers to the person spoken to is called the pronoun of second person. जिससे बोला जाता है वो होता है pronoun of second person. अब यहाँ पे हम देख सकते हैं क्या कि ये जो examples हैं ये एग्जाम्पल्स प्रोनाउन के लिए दिए गए हैं, ये काइंड्स ऑफ प्रोनाउंस है। और यहाँ पर किसके लिए एग्जाम्पल दिए गए हैं? यहाँ पर फर्स्ट पर्सन के लिए एग्जाम्पल दिए गए हैं, एज वेल एज यहाँ पर ये जो है ना एग्जाम्पल्स, ये वाले एग्जाम्पल्स ये फर्स्ट पर्सन के लिए दिए गए हैं। एंड लेट्स स्टार्ट अबाउट द सेकेंड पर्सन. So the time is up, and the second person we will be starting in our next classes. Okay, and second person we will be starting in our next classes. And thanks for watching, and remember to like, subscribe and share my YouTube channel so that you can get more uploads of my YouTube videos. And you have any doubt, you can ask to me in the comment section below. Thank you.